Do a STK experimental dance.
Art collector. That says art collector, I think.
What an asshole. Look at this fucking guy.
He's like, I'm gonna make everybody just go through with it.
Oh, he fixed it. Oh my god.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like the, no, don't turn it up. I like this one.
The chair gag was good.
Yeah, if you want to, that's a good one. I This reminds me of us day one at UCB.
Yeah.
That's what we look like.
You know what voguing is, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this is in New York, I'm assuming, and it's like the click play.
This looks like when me and my brother go to like the clam.
An open house.
Yes, like the clam stores. Like,
all right, hold on, pause. So what they're looking for from these dancers,
from these buff dudes,
from these tough guys, is they want them to be like explosively like slamming their heads back on the floor and like basically damaging their bodies, like doing weird like splits and shit. Go to the beginning and watch the first dancer that comes up. It is fucking so funny and crazy, and I unironically love this. I think it's so funny. This is like
it's funny.
This is like one of these clips that I want to save.
This would be like if like guys like buddies drank like a lot quickly or something.
This white kid's going up here. This is crazy. Look at this. Watch this. Oh my god.
You know how
Keep watching. Keep watching. They're cutting him off. Can you believe that?
Well, what's this guy gonna do that's so great? He's got a way better costume though.
Can you go back and can we rewatch that one more time? That's so funny to me, man. That's like Showtime at the most ice cold pulling someone off the stage. For weeks, this kid's been like, I'm actually gonna do it. I think I'm actually gonna do it.
The look on his face.
That was a RISD look. I've seen that. I've seen that look 100 times at RISD.
Oh no!
All right.
I want to see this guy though. I do want to see like.
If you want to see the ones that they are good, go to the middle. Go to the middle part.
That's a hell of a costume though. The second one looks like the Cell.
Yeah, they all look like the Cell.
Yeah. Like that's my brother right there. Selling anything.
Or any NFL player getting drafted.
Yeah, literally a new NFL player. Jake, Dad said we have to go buy a circular saw blade for Howard.
Look at the guy in the back with the mask on, the thing covering his face.
Yeah. Ramon?
Yeah.
I like the Major Payne guy on the right.
Yeah, oh my
That's
god,
so awesome.
Man.
Major Benson Winifred Payne is over there.
Yes. Man, these guys are crazy.
This is honestly hilarious though.
And that move in particular, when you like slam yourself back onto the floor,
yeah,
like that's what they like the most, I think. And I think it has something to do with like damaging your body. Like I think there's something going. I think there's something going on where it's like the more you hurt yourself, or the more like that's something to do with how people like it.
The velocity of their contortion.
Yeah. This guy works at the DMV.
He's a bus driver.
Yeah.
No one knows he's gay at all, this guy.
Yeah, none of his coworkers.
He's like an Eagles fan in like public.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, man, the Eagles, we're gonna take it this year.
He's an Uber driver. He's a really good Uber driver.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing I was thinking about, I was watching this after watching Jonathan Pajot, who is a religious YouTuber, and he talks about Christ and stuff, and I was thinking about like Pride and the fall, and it's like the voguing dance, like continuously reenacting Pride and then a fall, like over and over again, which was crazy to think about.
Pride and then falling, like physically falling.
Yeah. And then the women's voguing, dude. There's one of the most insane science fiction stories is by Jack Vance, who's such a good science fiction writer. He's a fantastic writer. But one of the stories is this scenario, these two warring kingdoms. It's another one of these dying Earth scenarios where technology is so advanced that it's indistinguishable from magic. So the magic is like technology based, probably, but they're like shaman, and the shaman, they burn this incense. And the soldiers, regular soldiers, go in to this room where this shaman has like been masked and has been smoking the place up with incense and stuff. And they like pledge their allegiance to some demon or something, and they take on the visage of this demonic thing. And it's so funny because throughout the story, the shaman, they're like bragging about, my demon Cornubos is the strongest one that you'll see. You'll never find a stronger demon. Like the way that they like talk about their shit, it's just funny like that. It's like the enemy doesn't stand a chance. They have Aurorbos, who's not as good of a demon as Squeltar. Like that's my voice I'm adding to it, but that's like the tone from reading it. It's like there's like something kind of like kitschy, and like funny. Yeah, it's like guys like baseball coaches bragging. Like it's not like a high fantasy thing where it's like we must take the castle. There's a little bit of like baseball coach in it.
It's like low level shit talk.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, braggy.
yeah. And these other shaman, they do like voodoo on each other, and so to do voodoo on someone, you need their feces, their hair, their nail clippings, etc. And so the voodoo guys, they're all like really paranoid about it. So there's one of them who wears like a shroud everywhere, and he walks backwards, so you never get a good footprint off of him. And he picks up his hair if he notices that his hair fell, and he picks it up so that nobody can get his hair. And then there's another one who's like, I'll give you my hair and feces. You'll never make a voodoo doll effective on me. That type of thing. It's so good, man. Fuck. The regular soldiers go in and they pledge their allegiance to this demon, and they take on the visage of the demon. And then when they come out, they are now soldiers that will fight through their identities and their personalities and their souls are completely obliterated. They're just killing machines now under this like hypnotic spell, and they'll just fight with even if their limbs get hacked off, even if they're bleeding to death, they'll continue to fight as they would have ferociously. That's what the women's performance. Can we click this here? The women's performance, the voguing. That's what I was thinking. When a girl has something to prove, and especially when it's like when I can hang with the boys, like this makes me think like I'm going to the boxing gym, and it's like black guys at this boxing gym, and it's like a serious boxing gym. And so I feel like I have something. I gotta be like I gotta hang. Like I can't look whack or like fuck up or be a bitch at any point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These girls, for them, they're like they're equivalent of like a black pro boxer that's cool that they look up to and they want to like be accepted by.
Yeah.
Is these like gay guys, and they're like the look on, you got to look at their faces when they do these. The performances, first of all, it's funny that even with this gay dancing, the women suck compared to the guys. The guys are so much better than the women. But forget all that. Fuck all that. Don't even look at their dancing. You got to look at their faces because they have this sort of demonic focus and need for like validation that really only a woman can bring to the table. Only women can have this facial expression on.
It's like a dramatic woman working hard in a movie, or like a housewife doing her legitimate semi-drunken impression of a superhero who's holding back a meteorite with her hand, like like that, like a seriousness to it.
Yes,
but you're doing nothing.
Yes,
and you're losing to guys in a gay dance battle.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
And none of these women are gay. These are art school girls, New York City. They get fucked by men, by straight men.
Is that Dr. Dre right there on the top left? No, not kidding. Looks just like him. She's not good at all. This fucking bitch can't dance for shit.
This one coming up is the Maniac. The ballerina back here.
Yeah.
Maniac.
She looks like Debbie Mazar.
Can we go back, pause on that face? You saw the one.
Yeah, does ballet twice. Does ballet. Oh my God, looks like Stephanie Weir from Mad TV. Holy shit, looks like Zane. Doesn't it? Who told her to do that though?
Skip this one.
I hope the gays were like mean to her, like only gay guys could be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where they were like real shade throwing.
Isn't this crazy? She got a cross on her face.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing more unsexy than an Asian girl trying to dance. I hope this black kid right there to the right is flipping out inside his head. Oh, thank you. Good job.
Chop, chop, sweetheart. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Good, though.
Look at this dummy.
Wow. So that guy's just like me and you. The guy in the microphone. He's just a normal guy.
Yeah.
I know he looks like a large, heavy-set drag queen.
They got Rocky out there.
Yeah, he's like, pussy, 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 pussy.
You got Rocky and Victor.
Yeah.
Oh, in one of the comments, Kimberly Patton. I am sitting here, an old white lady at 62, rocking in this chair so much. It makes me want to get up and dance and feel that joy myself. To have those amazing bodies and to be able to just move like greased water must feel incredible. Total love and respect for all these fabulously talented and creative, beautiful dancers. And doing it in stilettos just makes it even more fantastic. Love you all, darlings. I think that was on the guy one, too. But man, I'm just thinking of an old lady rocking in a chair. She's rocking, like she's stimming herself back and forth. Like
pussy, pussy,
yeah.
Pussy, pussy.
All right, let's check out Philip Chabib, So You Think You Can Dance. This guy's sick. There's a lot of breakdancers who like their style kind of is not cool, but then they'll have like legendary videos.
This is other stuff not good.
His stuff now is like
I remember like watching this clip.
This clip is ill. I'm not wrong about that. It's not subjective. It's not like I'm not even saying like hey guys, I get it. This is a guilty pleasure. This is my guilty pleasure is watching this guy get down. Okay, I know he's some big-lipped gay guy. All right, he's wearing the striped Walmart. He's so Christian he doesn't know he's gay. He's wearing the striped Walmart shirt from the kiddie bin. But hey, I like the kid's gusto. That's not what I'm saying. This clip is sick objectively till the end of time. Like people got to understand there are certain things where it's just like you have to just collect the moment, appreciate the moment, understand the moment. It's not like you have to like John Mouse made an album that really let me down. Like shut the fuck up with that. I fucking never want to hear that. That's diseased gay thinking. Fucking stop. Just listen to Cop Killer and repeat. Whatever you have to do. Life doesn't give you necessarily the opportunity to keep making hits with the hammer over and over again. Sometimes you only get the chance to do one thing that's any good. Like the thing I've gone back to, I've said in the past is Steve Carell in The Office. Like Steve Carell's funny. Anchorman was funny. He was Brick Tamlin. I like Lamp. That's funny. Ha ha ha. Okay? I'm not gonna write a letter to somebody about how great that was. He's consistently funny. I don't care though. I didn't watch Dinner for Schmucks. I didn't watch 40-Year-Old Virgin. I don't care. He's not that funny. But like in the Office, that's like a masterpiece. So you have to just appreciate these things like as they are. They're like these little crystals floating around.
Realizing when you're seeing when you found an amethyst or a geode.
Yeah.
And not having to think of it as an all-encompassing or a time to had an all like when I'm not looking for a book report.
People find the amethyst and they're like, oh, I'm an amethyst in an amethyst river. Shut up!
Amethysts are only worth $240 though.
Yeah. It's just...
And you're like, dude, who cares?
Just shut up!
Yeah, you haven't seen any stones. You've been looking at rocks. Now you got a purple crystal.
Who's that guy? Jay Bow? The black guy and the judge?
It's Juvenile, I think it's.
Man, that clip's not that good. Anyway.